has arrived.
Keeping you in the local loop. This is York County Connects. Powered by Partners Bank with 11 locations throughout southern Maine and Seacoast, New Hampshire. Partners Bank, the bank that listens.
So this edition of York County Connects is on location today. I'm at Acton Elementary School with some potential world champions. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too, to learn all about what's going on with Odyssey of the Mind. I'm sitting with some state champions. We're going to go around the room here and introduce ourselves. What's your name?
Quinn Gardner. Carrington Brown.
Jack Michaud.
Blake Varel. Declan Brown.
All right. Well, Declan and everybody, thanks for joining me on the show. Odyssey of the Mind. It's been around for a while, but not everybody knows it. How would you describe Odyssey of the Mind to someone who's never really heard about it before?
It's a problem-solving activity, and it's kind of like building Legos without the instructions.
Wow, that's a great way to put it. Jack, how did you become a state champion in Odyssey of the Mind?
Well, it took a lot of time and practice, but at one point we did mess up at one thing, but our perseverance and bravery got us through it all.
And if you could explain to me what this is, because you had to, as I understand it, you get a problem and you have to solve that problem. Where does this bowling alley that I'm looking at come into play?
So our problem was we had to have a ball or a party, so we decided to take that literally, and our skit takes place at a bowling alley.
Wow. So what was the problem?
So we had to build a structure out of balsa wood that could hold a lot of weight, and the more weight we held, the more chance we had of getting into the top two, and we ended up getting first place, and we are now going to Worlds.
Worlds. But you get to keep it here in America. Where is Worlds?
Iowa this year.
What's the furthest everyone has been away from the state of Maine?
I lived in California.
Okay.
For a while.
Beat that one.
Michigan. I've been to Michigan.
Michigan. All right, Jack, what do you got?
Probably Florida.
Okay.
I lived in California.
Oh, wow. Ty.
Florida.
Florida. All right. Well, very good. So, well, that makes sense. All right. I didn't know that until now. But, all right. So let's say, for example, you go to Worlds. How do you prepare for Worlds now that you've won the state championship?
To prepare for Worlds, it's a lot of fundraising. So, like, we had to do raffle tickets sometimes, calendars, and we just have to prepare our skit ready. If one part we didn't find good or the judges weren't as impressive about, we would change it and make it better.
Awesome. So you mentioned fundraising, and I think it's very key that you brought that up, because it helps me ask the next question, because this isn't free. How much money does it cost to get you to Worlds?
About $11,000 or more.
Or more, right? I love the upsell. That guy's going to be a salesman. So how are you guys raising money, and how can the community help you to get to Worlds this year?
Pretty sure there's this program, Acton Elementary School, .org, I'm pretty sure. They could send the money there, and Lindsay Howes, our coach, could Venmo it.
Yeah, I was going to say, you guys got Venmo? Of course you got Venmo. Jack, so tell me about this calendar and how the money's going to be raised.
Cash or check only for the calendar, and if you win a prize, then wow. Good luck.
So you can get a calendar. There's a Facebook page. Lindsay House is one of the coaches. How? First of all, you have quite the history with Odyssey of the Mind. Can you tell us about that?
So I grew up doing Odyssey of the Mind, and my team made it to Worlds twice as a kid. So when I came back to work at Acton Elementary School, I noticed the program was no longer around. So I worked really hard to help bring it back. This is our third year, and now our second year with a team that is qualifying to go to World Finals.
Oh my gosh. So it must be amazing to be on the other side, to watch the light in the eyes of these kids come alive.
It's absolutely incredible. I am so beyond proud of these kids, and it's been such a pleasure to be able to coach them this year and watch all of their hard work come together.
Speaking of watching, what is your Facebook page?
So our Facebook page is Acton Elementary Odyssey of the Mind, and you can give us a follow. We are posting about fundraisers or ways to support our trip as we're out in Iowa, I will be posting live updates of what the kids are doing and how much fun we're having. So if you're interested, follow along.
Awesome. We love watching Mainers on a world stage and bringing home some big prizes right here. Do you think we can get these guys a parade in the middle of Acton if you guys are world champions?
Yeah.
Can we make that happen?
Let's do that.
Connect with York County's morning show at 324-1220.